Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sam. I'm so happy you're here. Today I have another little DIY and I am so excited to tell you more about it. So today we are going to be making a grow light plant stand using a shower caddy. At least we're going to try to do this. I'm going to show you here. I have a grow light tower that is by Mother Life and it is amazing. I love it so much, don't get me wrong, but it is so expensive, like $800 for this. And I just know that's not, like, it was gifted to me. I just know that I would not ever spend my money on, like, that much money on something like that. So I'm trying to make a more affordable DIY version, and I think I have a way to do it. So we're using a shower caddy like this. Then we're going to attach some grow lights, and I am going to try using these. If they work, that's great. If not, I'll find a different solution. But these are actually puck lights by Sansi, and they stick on. So we're going to try that too, but let's just get into the building part because that's what I'm excited for. So here is the Mother Life Grow Tower. It is absolutely stunning. So gorgeous. However, it's definitely out of my budget if it wasn't gifted to me. So I'm very excited to try and make something similar. It's obviously not going to look identical, which is okay, but we're going to try and make something similar that's a little bit more, I don't know, friendly for everyone and every budget. And this is a tension mounted rod as well, so it's renter friendly and everything. So if you do want the original, I will put the link below and you can go and look at them. However, I want to show you how to make your own. So first things first, we are going to get this open. It's kind of a small box, and so I'm a little nervous that it's not going to be the size that I want, because I think my ceilings are about, I think we have 8-foot ceilings, and so as long as it can reach the ceiling, that's the only thing. It needs to be able to go between the floor and the ceiling. Now, you could also put this in a window, and then you wouldn't even need to have grow lights if you just wanted to put a tension rod with shelves in a window. That would be great as well. But first, I'm going to test out, here it is. I'm going to test out how tall it is first before I get too far into this process. It comes with 4 shelves, so I don't know if I'll use all 4, but we will get all of these out. I think it'll be tall enough. We'll see. And then it has, this is like the top and the bottom, and I'm pretty sure you like twist this to create the tension. So let's see here. So it has like a spring in here, which is how the other one is too. So you can like pull down and then release it and it'll create the tension up above. So that's good. Okay, so here it is. So it definitely is gonna get the entire height for sure. So we're gonna try it like right here. But before I do the next steps, I'm supposed to put the shelves on. So I think I am going to put on all 4 shelves just to see how that goes. It comes with these little like collars that you put on the post where you want it to be, like this, and then it won't slide anymore. And that's nice too, because if you have taller plants, you can like move them up and down pretty easily. So that's good. I'm also going to leave them all, they all need to be facing the same way because we're putting the grow light underneath this one to light the plant below it. I think I'm going to bring them all down just a little bit because I do want to have a plant. I think I would have a plant on this top one that maybe just doesn't require as much light. So I'm going to scoot them all down. I could, yes, I could take out the little thing, but maybe for this one I might have to. Nope, we're just gonna keep going. This is a train wreck. Honestly, this is how all of my DIYs go, so I always like buckle up because we never know what we're gonna get. So I'm gonna put this on. And then this goes at the top. Oh, I see. And then you can kind of adjust it as you need to with this, and then you tighten this part. We're just gonna guess to start and see where we go. Use a chair. I think I got it. I'm not gonna be leaving it right here, so I will make it tighter when I have it in the spot that I wanna keep it. But now we have these awesome shelves that we can put plants on. And now I want to find out a way to add these bulbs. So basically I'm just going to like attach them here. And then I got some zip ties that we will kind of tie back the cord with so we can hide that too, because I hate seeing cords. So I have 4 of these lights. I have these 2 and then 2 more. So we're gonna add those and we'll see how that goes. The only thing is that it's kind of annoying is that they have their own, each 2, like they're connected and then they have their own little timer. So I'll have to use like a power strip or something, which I guess that's fine. So just peel these off, like that, and they stick. So I have some black zip ties here, and I'm just going to try to kind of hook it right up in here because I really want to try and hide it as much as possible. Okay, so that one should be good. I'll cut off the ends of the zip ties after. So then I'm just gonna like feed this down and I'll zip tie it along the way to keep it out of the way. But let's attach the second one now. And then again, just sticking it on like so. The tricky part is gonna be how to kind of conceal all of this stuff. So I don't know, we're gonna have to work something out here. Okay, so I have these 2 and we're going to put them on this shelf and then this shelf. And so then this one will have, I was gonna plan on putting a plant on the ground underneath it. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 plants on here and they should be happy. And I'm just gonna try to kind of get these cords all combined a little. It might just have to be a little bit messy, but that's okay, it's worth it. And then I am going to add zip ties just along the way to kind of keep these a little bit more contained and nice looking. All right, I am very happy with the cord, the way the cords are concealed. So I'm gonna cut off these zip ties. Maybe, I don't know if my snips can handle it. 1, 2. Let's find some plants to put on there. Okay, so as you can see, I'm all up. I put 1 plant on and realized that they were all too close together, so I separated them a little bit more. I have an orchid at the very top because if I leave it in this room, that will be completely fine for an orchid. It doesn't need that much light. You could also hang a little grow light from the very ceiling, like the top of the ceiling too, if you wanted to, for a plant up above, but for me, the orchid will be totally okay up there. And then I have my big monstera down underneath of it. And I am already loving how it's coming together, but I'm going to put a few more plants on here and I will show you the final look. So I wanted to choose some plants that, well, I guess it doesn't really matter what plants you choose, but I wanted some that really can thrive with more light. So I'm adding just a few different ones here. And the thing I also like is that there's plenty of room for a few plants like that. Like you could probably put 1 big one or like 2 to 3 smaller ones. So like that. And then it does come with these brackets or like little things that you can put like this so that they don't fall off, which is actually kind of nice too. But I kind of like the clean look without them, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But I cannot get over how awesome this looks. Okay, so I just looked it up. I paid $125 for this entire setup. So the shower caddy and then the grow lights. So we can get 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of these here. The other one that I have is $700. So a little bit better deal, I'd say. But I love it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you'd like to see more DIY. I know this is like hardly a DIY, but in my brain it is, because it still took a little bit of like research on what would be the best lights for this. But under these circumstances, plants are gonna grow amazing. These lights are very strong, and so they'll do really well for the plants. And then you can also just like always adjust the height that you need. And then I'm also very happy with the cord, like the way I was able to conceal the cords. You really can't see them. I'll show you like a side view. So I mean, you can kind of see them from the side, but I would probably have this more against the wall, where I'm gonna have it in its actual spot. It'll be like against the wall more. So let me see if I can get you a full view of it. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos, like and follow on Instagram, TikTok, here, everywhere, HOUSEPLANT, and I'll see you next time.